It's time for a delicious and nutritious lunch here at Universal Studios, Florida. And I'm going to show you the Today Cafe. We'll take a look at everything from the perspective of a plus-size person, somebody who has food allergies, and we'll share some information for families traveling with kids in a stroller who might need a high chair. All that information and so much more will be covered in this video. The Today Cafe is located really close to the front of Universal Studios. It's just across the street from the Universal Studios store. And as you can see, there is some outdoor seating as well as indoor seating. Let's check out the seats outside. As you can see, these are really large, heavy pedestal tables. The tables themselves would be pretty hard to move, but it is possible to move them. Like for instance, if you needed to move it away from that wall a little bit to give you a little extra room, you could. They also have really heavy-duty steel chairs. Let's head on inside and see what it's like in there. Maybe it's a little bit cooler. It's kind of warm today. We'll check out the menu, we'll see what they've got, and we'll have a delicious lunch. On these giant screen TVs behind the ordering counter, they've got segments playing from the Today Show, all their cooking segments. These windows here feature individual seats. They look like they'd be perfect for people who are solo in the park. A great spot to just pop up there at the counter and have lunch. So these chairs are pretty heavy duty. They're like an aluminum slash steel type of frame. So they're not super heavy, but they're heavy duty. A nice cushion padded seat as well. Lots of comfy seating here. It looks like they've got like modified booth style seating. Those are pedestal tables that can be pulled away from the sofas to make it a little easier to get in there. This bucket seat may look like it's difficult to sit in, but it's not. It's actually quite wide and plus size friendly. Okay, so this is my lunch. It cost about $20 with my discount, $24 without my annual pass discount. I got myself a sandwich, a side, a piece of cake, and a diet soda. This sandwich looks fantastic. It's your standard pastrami sandwich. You got Swiss, you got corned beef on this marbled bread with some nice spicy mustard. This potato salad looks really interesting because it looks like the potatoes were roasted before they were put in the salad. That should make it very interesting. This is a confetti cake. This piece of cake is topped with a macaron, and it looks like some kind of a really beautiful fruity glaze and maybe some buttercream frosting inside. I'm really interested to see what this will taste like. I'm usually a chocolate person, but this was so pretty I couldn't pass it up. I'm eager to try the potato salad because it looks so unusual. Potatoes have been roasted ahead of time, and I gotta say, it's really unusual, but really delicious. It adds another layer of texture to potato salad that you don't normally get. It's not crunchy, but it just has a little more heft when you bite into it. There is a little bit of onion, a little bit of garlic, and it's probably in powder form in this. There's also some dill. It's really delicious. You know how sometimes when you eat potato salad, it has like a gumminess to the texture? You don't get that with this because the potatoes have been pre-roasted. Now it's time to take a bite of this fantastic looking, amazing looking sandwich. The meat is sliced super thin. The cheese is perfectly melted. Yeah, this is really excellent. It's a really high quality, like New York deli style sandwich, and the bread is lightly toasted to perfection. If you're looking to get away from your typical burger and fries and you want something with a lot of flavor and a lot of texture to it, the sandwich is fantastic. It's a wonderful option. Now this cake caught my eye the instant I started to scan the bakery case. I don't know, it's just so pretty, I eat it. So let's do it. Wow, that looks like the perfect bite. It's just a really nice sweet vanilla cake with very light whipped buttercream frosting. No weird flavors or anything, just nice vanilla. The cake is super moist. It is a real treat. Sorry, but I've got to break off this macaron and try it. It's like a delicious, airy bite of vanilla. It's perfect. I love it. Let's have a look at the standard lunch menu. Now, lunch is served after 11 a.m. every day. You have the Carnegie, which is the sandwich I had. Lots of amazing flavors on here. We're talking about smoky beef brisket, cheddar cheese, capicola, provolone. I'm just reading off all the different ingredients. Grilled chicken, pimento cheese. The vegan sandwich has roasted portobello, peppers, zucchini, carrots, vegan jalapeno cheese, sun-dried tomato, pesto, pressed cranberry artisan bread with fresh fruit. Holy cow, so much great stuff on here. Plus they have these amazing salads. Just a traditional Caesar salad, kale with oven roasted chicken, roasted root beets and carrots, and then the Chinatown chicken salad sounds fantastic as well. And there's all kinds of different little like treats you can have, like a cheese platter for two or an acai bowl. They also have mobile express pickup for this restaurant as well. On the back of the menu you have all kinds of beverages. You have wine, different kinds of beers, and of course cappuccino, latte, espresso, all kinds of cold brew and different types of coffee drinks, and also a full soda fountain as well. Here is the Allergy menu for lunch. As you can see, there's lots of great options on here, and they have noted, if you look very closely, there are vegetarian and vegan options that are marked on here as well. Basically, they've taken the standard menu and listed what's in it that you need to be aware of. Like the Carnegie is safe for peanut, tree nut, soy, egg, fish, and shellfish allergies. Here we have all the salads listed again with specifics about what they're safe for. For instance, the traditional, which is a Caesar salad, is safe for peanut, tree nuts, and shellfish allergies. They also have an allergy menu for breakfast as well. Something I noticed in the bakery case is that they do have vegan treats in the bakery case. So keep your eyes peeled for those. They've got a few things in there that you might enjoy as well. You know, while I dig into this lunch and really enjoy it, I want to give a special thank you to my patrons. The folks who visit my Patreon account, the link is down below in the description, and who have been monthly contributors to ensure that I am able to make wonderful videos like this for you going forward. These folks have actually helped pay for this meal and make it possible for me to show you all the different dining options here at Universal Studios and throughout the Disney parks. And I thank you guys very much for your support. If you'd like to become a patron for as little as $2 a month, there is a link again down below in the description, or you can make a one-time contribution through PayPal. And of course, there's also a post office box address that you can mail any gift cards for Universal or Walt Disney World that will also be used to purchase meals for myself, so I can do more dining reviews for you. Thank you again to my patrons and to everyone who supports the Pammie Plus Parks channel. That was a really delicious meal. I gotta say that Universal Studios has some really great food options here, and I love that it wasn't like the standard burger or fries or chicken nuggets or something like that. It was just so delicious. Thanks so much for joining me for lunch today, but don't go away because I've got some more amazing videos for you for Universal Studios. Stick around and check them out, and until I see you the next time, remember, life is a roller coaster. Enjoy the ride.